Yo, what up, guys? What's going on? We are back again with the live videos. Sorry, wife came in here. Oh, great. I'm having connection issues. Feels like the times of when I was working shifts in the factory. It's I've got all these. Rain's good, man. How's it going? The connection coming in clear? Because I had to reconnect like real quick. I said it was reconnecting. Can you guys hear me? Tony Reyes, what's up? Lorga, Willow, what's good? Welcome to the Monday live. Just kind of getting started here. I'm gonna wait for a few more of you guys to pile in, and I got some stuff I want to talk about. Rudy, what's good, man? Thanks for joining. I still gotta check out your video, man. I like those lives that you do. I like to wait until I have time where I can sit down and watch the whole thing. But they're great, man. I like that you do those. Those are awesome. And again, I I apologize for the load of laundry that's going right now. Frank, what's up, man? Salute. What's good? It's good, golden boy. So now that I have a few of you in here, so I did a lot of thinking with these lives. Friday didn't work out so well. I didn't get really the best feedback. I went live. I had connection issues, so I had to kill that live. I had like 3 or 4 people give that video a thumbs down like right away. And then I went live again, and then again I had like another 3 or 4 people dislike that video. So I think I'm gonna start doing lives maybe Tuesday through Thursday. Monday, like especially today, I feel like there's a lot I got to do, and I just don't really have the time to really do these lives, and kind of cutting into some time, you know, not only with the family, but it's Monday, so Monday stuff that we with me, okay? Same thing with Fridays. Friday's kind of a busy day for me. And so I think I'm just going to do Tuesday through Wednesday and see how that works. AJ, let's not start that again. What's up, AJ? That rack behind me, it's a newer rack. I had it all set up, but I had 2 levels missing, and I just added those 2 levels. So I still have to, I've got to rearrange it. So I had the rack, let's see if you guys can see, but I had it in that corner, but now it's too tall with the extra 2 levels. So I got to rearrange a couple of racks around so I can get it to fit back here behind me next to these other at home downloading and watching stuff, and it overloads the internet servers. AJ. Yeah, AJ just grabbed the same exact rack. So I was over at his house yesterday night. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday night. I was over at his house yesterday night, stopped by. You got to show everybody that clutch, AJ. That's such a beautiful female that laid that clutch for you, consistent with the thing he has. What's up, Justin Ward? What's good, man? Welcome. So, yeah, if you're just tuning in, I think I'm just going to do lives Tuesday through Thursday. There are days where Tuesdays I tend to get off a little bit earlier. And then when coming here, bro, go to the YouTubers' houses, man. It's not that easy, especially, you know, trying to film and do things that we want to do. And then I have to attend to a baby. So, oh, man. Sorry, man. I've got bad internet connection tonight. When I have a month-old, my wife's back at work after having like. Good to hear. Yeah. So, what have you guys been up to? Any of you guys, other than AJ, get any action going on over there yet? No. Banana still hasn't laid any eggs. Connection issues, and I'm probably getting all isolated with you guys here. So maybe now I'm a little bit closer to the router. Shouldn't have those issues. So I got ahead of myself. I thought she was due any day now, which now she actually is, but I tracked back and her prelay shed was on the 27th. We're on day 32. So we're right in the ballpark where she should lay any day. So for some reason, I thought more time had passed and actually passed. So, but good thing is we've got the bony female that's like right behind her. So we'll have clutches, you know, pretty close together. And then I got a couple more females that are finishing their prelay shed and or are already out of the prelay shed. So keep an eye out for that. So I've been breeding a Cinny since November, but still she didn't go. I'll keep the male working on it. Yeah. My snakes had perfect sheds. They're still growing up, but thank you for the money. Um, but one of them pissed and shitted on me today in the shed. Got me 90-foot boa. Lol. That's funny. Um, so yeah, I mean everything else. You get pretty much up to date as to what else is going on over here. So um, pretty soon you're gonna see kind of the area get rearranged because I gotta move. I gotta move these like racks that are right here. I gotta pull them out. I gotta slide them right over here, so that way this tall rack can hopefully slide all the way back. Hopefully it doesn't hit those shelves up there, but I'll get it all figured out. If not, worst case scenario, I can just slide this against this back wall right here, and I'll be all right. That thing's a lot taller than I anticipated, but aha, Tony, don't tell me you held the snake after finished shedding and then she pooped. Classic. It has happened to me as well. Normally when they shed, they poop in their shed. Had to clean up her mess and thought she pooped with the shed, but wasn't finished apparently. I guess not. I was helping my pinstripe desert ghost. It had got halfway through its shed and then it got a little bit dry apparently and stopped shedding. So I did a 20-minute soak. I was helping it with the rest of its shed and it started pooping. Like, I mean, it had a fat turd in there. Use a step ladder. Wasn't sure if you were going live tonight. Yeah, so if you just joined in, I was saying that I think I'm going to change the lives to where it's just Tuesday through Thursday, because Monday through Friday, if I'm doing it every night, it's very time consuming and it cuts into a lot of like the personal time that I need to do stuff, not only with the family, but literally like by the time I'm done with the live, it's like, I don't know, 45 minutes till midnight. And then I need that time to be able to clean the snakes, do what I need to do, get ready for work for the next day. And my days are long. I mean, I'm up at 6 in the morning. And then if I'm doing lives, I'm done, by 11:15. By the time I settle down, it's super late. Fat turds are the best. Right? And then you can get a fat meal in them too. Cool with me. We understand. Yeah, totally, man. I appreciate it. Plus, I want to be able to spend more time thinking about what I want to talk about in the lives. And I want to create some segments where, I do certain things every night and kind of make it a little bit more fun. And I mean, I've been so busy, I haven't had the time to really sit down and think about it. One thing I'm thinking about doing is, one second. One thing I'm thinking about doing is maybe like reading like a page from the Ball Python book, and maybe you'll learn something, or maybe even I'll learn something that I never thought of, and maybe it'll give some insight on a couple of things. And that's kind of what I want the lives to really do anyways. I want it to kind of educate and be a point where we can, talk. The snake had like 3 mils in that turd. I saw that she pooped in the shed, so I thought she was done. Yeah, I get you. Also, yeah, family and getting rest is important. I don't sleep. Yeah, I know. Yeah, AJ has a really funky schedule. I leave for Florida tomorrow, so that should be fun. Nice. Plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. Yeah, but you don't get sleep, you die early. When did you get the book? Oh, I got the book about 5 years ago, maybe. I showed it in one of the lives, but it's all signed by Kevin McCurley too, and it's made out to Granddaddy Herps. So yeah, I think it's about like 4 or 5 years old now. One of my good buddies, he sent that over to me. He got a bunch of snakes from Kevin, and he's been to his facility a bunch of times. So he personally took that there, got it signed, and shipped it off to me. Sup, King Blue? What's going down, man? Good. I tried to buy that book in Amazon, but I couldn't get it. Great. We get GDH to read it for us, right? All right, now, children, I want you guys to sit down, crisscross appleside, and it's story time. Yeah. Then I'll read a couple pages. It'd be pretty rad. Lowell, where did you get it? Not when? Well, I just touched on that. My sleep schedule is like 3 to 6 a.m. right now. Oh, that sucks, man. Hey, bro, what's up, Jamie? How are you doing, Jamie? How was your weekend? You go on any dates with AJ lately? Tony Reyes, what's up, man? So I got a couple more pairs going on. The pastel Enchi Desert Ghost male is already eaten 3 meals for me. So he's bulking up nice and quick. Giving it like another 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna be pairing him to a few things. I'm debating. I'm kind of torn. So my Mojave Leopard female, I originally wanted to put the black pastel yellow belly crystal to her because I really want to make special leopards and special leopard crystals because I think those are just amazing, super awesome morphs. But now that I have the pastel inchy desert ghost, I'm debating whether I should put him to her instead. So, because leopard desert ghost combos are just some of the prettiest desert ghost combos out there. So I don't know what to do. I'm like torn between the two. I guess I can, breed them both and see who takes and whatnot. Yo, what up, DEA? What's going on, man? What up? Sorry I didn't catch your live, man. I was eating dinner, pooping, and all that good stuff. You know what you do when you get home. What? No, I can't move it. It's too heavy. How was your live, man? You guys have some fun in your live? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be reading pages out of this book. That's for sure. I think you guys will get a kick out of it. There's a lot of dope stuff in there. A lot of good knowledge. GDH pooping after shedding, right? After a long day of work and stress, that's for sure. Intergalactic Pythons, what's up? Welcome, guys. So yeah, the Pastel Karma, she's coming out of her really, really big ovulation. She should, with her being a first-time girl, being about 4 years old, she should hopefully lay me a nice big clutch. Sometimes, though, big females don't mean more eggs. They just mean bigger eggs, which kind of sucks. I had a huge desert ghost female lay 6 eggs, and she was massive, but the eggs were just ginormous. Andy, I didn't see anything saying you were live, bro. Sorry, I was not there. Yeah, same. Haven't seen you live in a couple of days, taking a break. If you're talking about me, I don't go live on weekends. And then I think I'm going to change my lives to where it's just Tuesday through Thursday, just because I need the 2 extra days during the week just to get stuff done. I feel like I was getting a little bit behind on the spot cleaning and the watering of the bulls. So I just need that extra time to get caught up on that stuff, get laundry done, and just do house stuff. You know what I mean? Make sure the house is all clean. What's the biggest clutch I've had? Is 9 eggs. That's the biggest. I haven't been able to hit double digits yet, but I haven't had any real. I don't have any real massive females. Did the female that's supposed to? No. So she's on day 32. So I managed to track it down. So I was getting a little ahead of myself, thinking she was due a lot sooner than what she actually was. So normal laying is between 30 to 45 days. So we're still in the clear. Anthony, I'm getting a female normal 3 years old ball python on the 5th. Nice. Good for you. That'll be an awesome snake to have. That's for sure. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I got to go grab something, but hang out here. What is that? Oh, she's picking up bedding off the floor. I'm going to go grab something real quick.
What are you doing, lights?
My sitting subject. Treasure. It happens that teaching over that. Mommy, throw her.
All right, we are back. Just needed to get something real quick. I think you should totally read to us. It'll be like homework, 5 to 10 pages each live. That's a lot of pages to read. Well, yeah, some of you guys are still getting snow, huh? That's crazy, man. Justin, where some places got 10 inches plus. Damn, that's crazy. That is nuts. Okay, let me do a test. Let me see if I can get you guys some cool information real quick. Okay, we'll read the habitat. Sorry, right here it says habitat, but you know the cheap camera on these phones, they get dirty. And so the smallest of the African python species ranges from West and Central Africa in the countries of Nigeria, Uganda, Liberia, sorry, Sierra Leone, and Guinea. The majority of ball pythons imported into the U.S. originate from Benin, Ghana, and Togo. They exist in tropical arid conditions and live within temperatures extremes of 60 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Woo! God, I felt like the kid that got called to read when he like was too nervous to read and start stuttering over words. You know what I'm saying? Start at the end. I want to know how the story ends. It's not really a story. It's just information. Hey AJ, I've recently seen some of your videos. Cool collection. How much is that in Celsius? Good question. I don't know. I don't care to know either. Yeah, if you guys are temperature experts, I don't know the equation. What's the name of the book?
What did I
The Complete Ball Python Collection, or The Complete Ball Python by Kevin McCurley. Oh, you got ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky ducky. All right, I'll read a little bit more. Much of the animal's life is spent underground in vacant or active rodent burrow systems, and foraging and movement occurs only after nightfall. They generally inhabit open savanna and areas with sparse forest growth. This python does well in farmed areas where rodent populations are high and water is available. Farming in some cases has proven beneficial to ball pythons, allowing higher population levels than a savanna condition would normally support. Ball pythons are a farmer's best friend as they can help to contain rodent populations that compete for the farmer's crops. Unfortunately, many African farmers are terrified of snakes, and many ball pythons are killed regardless of their benefit. That's horrible. Read more. Bloody Kevin McCurley. Sweet book, yeah. Yeah, it's dope. So, okay, I'll read one last paragraph. Okay. The size. This talks about the size. Ball pythons are robust, heavy-bodied. The head is well defined and broad, with a distinctly rounded snout, and the neck is fairly thin and easily discernible from the rest of the body and head. Average adult size for this species is 36 inches to 48 inches, and females are generally larger than males. Average hatchling size is between 8 inches to 12 inches, while record size for ball python is reportedly 7.5 inches, with specimens. Well, hold on. That says feet, while record size for ball python is reportedly 7.5 feet. Specimens are 5 feet, are considered large, and animals over 6 feet in length are rarely encountered. The largest animal I have personally known was an old imported female that weighed in at 9 pounds. Jesus, 9 pounds? I like picture books more. Oh, it's a picture book. They should have just put puppy dog face with shiny eyes. Pretty much pop up picture books, right? And then when I read, you want the ball to like bounce too. Average lifespan of the captive ball python is approximately 20 years, although a 35-year plus lifespan would seem reasonable with proper care. The species longevity record is reportedly 48 years for a captive zoo specimen. Damn. We have a documented record of a 40-plus-year-old female laying 9 viable eggs in 2005. Nice. 4 kilograms. That's crazy. So that was tonight's segment of the Complete Ball Python. I'm done reading. So yeah, there's that. I've got to still put all my tubs in here. I've got them all in the corner right down there. Or wait, am I pointing the right spot? Yep, right there. Got to put all those in there. So yeah, there's that. Everything's doing good. Who did I just introduce? I just introduced. I've done this pair already. They haven't locked in over 2 weeks. I think it's been 1 or 2 weeks. So I just put the Mal Super Vanilla Mystic in with the Fire Mystic Spider. So that's the only pair that I'm gonna do right now. The this female pied, she's gone off of food. She was bred to the Pinstripe Desert Ghost. So that's a good sign. But other than that, we're kind of just waiting for females to lay eggs and yeah, go from there. So that's where we're at. So that means I will have my ball python until I'm around 40 or 50. Oh, God, connection tonight is not good. So I'm going to wrap this up at 30 minutes. Still got some stuff I got to do. You know how it goes. Teach us how to Dougie. How much for a 28-quart vision rack? I think there's somewhere in the $500 range. Plus, you got to pay for shipping. So, wouldn't be surprised if it would cost you about $700 for one, which ain't too bad. And that's for an 11 level, 11 different tubs. So, what I like about Vision though is they're really cool with their racks because they're very versatile. So, this rack can take 4 of these, essentially long 6-quart tubs. So it's like a 6-quart tub, but long. So I forget what they call this tub, but takes 4 across, so 2 in each section. But it also can take it's kind of like a I think it's like an 18-quart or something like that, but it takes one of those that'll slide in here. So it's pretty cool. And then I think, I could be wrong, but some of the racks, if you do it long ways, it could take like a 41-quart and whatnot. Like these here, these can take 32-quart long ways and 15 quarts like sideways. So up in here would take 115 each. So they're pretty cool. And then not only that, yeah, not only does it take that tub, but it also takes this tub, which I'll show you in just a second. It also can take 6 of these. So we put this in here. So it'll take 6 of these little ones right here, which these are perfect for like small colubrids, hatchlings, like hatchling colubrids. I mean, you could fit a hatchling ball python in here, and it'll probably last it a few months. But that's why I like these racks, and they're pretty affordable for what you get with all the space. Yeah, it's V18. That's right. Yeah, those are the V18s. Hold you?
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Come here. This is gonna be the future takeover of Granddaddy Herbs. Mark my word. She's so into it. You say hi? So the Pinstripe Desert Ghost just shed. So let me show him off real quick. So he just shed and he had a meal too. So he is like, he's glowing right now. He's just a stud, man. If this was a female, oh, that would have just been amazing. You want to hold it?
Yes.
Okay. No, not right now because he just ate. Okay, he's gonna bite you. Yeah.
No,
he's a stunner.
No, it didn't.
No, he won't bite you. He's got a really cool head. Really, really cool head. Got a little dot, and he just glows, man. Like not doing justice right now. He's stud. The thing I'm not looking forward to about expanding racks is that I'm 4'10", and I'm not a fan of step ladders. I'm afraid my clumsy ass will fall right into the rack. you're growing money bills in that tub, huh? What? Alchemy. How did everyone get their names like Rude Dog, Granddaddy, DEA, King Blue? That's a great question, actually. Get one of those small two-step ladders, Tony. Desert Ghost is the future. Yeah, man, I got a lot of plans with Desert Ghost, man. I wish it held more of its value, but it still is kind of holding its value pretty well. But it's just not doing as well as most processes that I see out there. But still a solid gene.
I'm gonna put this away.
Put that away.
Yes.
No. So I wasn't really like too open with telling people how I got my Granddaddy Herp's name, just because I was kind of like, it wasn't meant to actually be anything. It was just kind of like, picture this, like when you create like a gamer tag for like PlayStation or something, it was just a fun, silly name that I made for the reptiles. It was a play on words for Granddaddy Perps. And so I'm in Southern California. I'm surrounded by nothing but marijuana. It's everywhere. And then I was trying to think of a name, and I was thinking like Herps. And then I was like, Herps, like Perps. I was like Granddaddy Perps, Granddaddy Herps. And then it was just kind of like, oh, I'm going to do Granddaddy Herps as my YouTube name. So when I watch videos, I can comment. And then I started posting videos just like, oh, this is my bumblebee ball python. This is that. And then it just kept growing and growing. And then it just kind of became what it is. And I thought about changing my name a few times, but people are like, nah, that's what we know you as. It's kind of catchy and it sticks. And so, that's what it is, Granddaddy Herps. And I made my own logo too. Nobody did that for me. Just kind of, it is what it is, man. Love it or hate it. I think the logo is pretty cool though. All I did was Photoshop some font, and that's what I got. So yeah, I want to know how you guys got your names. So there's mine. I want to hear yours. AJ's is pretty simple. I mean, when it's kind of like your name plus reptiles, I mean, it's pretty simple, right? But the unique ones are those are the ones I'm interested in for sure. Here, you want to finish eating this?
No.
But we're almost at 30 minutes, guys. And I said I was going to wrap it up at 30 minutes. So you guys have any last minute questions before I get out of here? I got a lot of cleaning to do in here, and I got to fill up the water bowls. So I got to make the collection look nice for tomorrow for the live. And I got a few videos I want to do that I'm going to try to shoot this week. Wednesday, I should be able to sneak in a video to where I can have it live on Thursday. You're stupid, AJ. You're all midgets. I was stalking your YouTube and saw your first clutch, but never saw a follow up. What happened? First clutch for this year, it was the Desert Ghost clutch. And actually, I'm saving that footage for when I get the first eggs on the ground. I'm going to talk about that clutch. I'm going to call it clutch 1.5 because technically I've already had a clutch this year that hatched out, but it was a carryover from last season. So I was asking in that video, but I never put it up. So is it technically still the 2018 season or is it the 2019 season? So I was going to call it clutch 1.5 and talk about what went wrong in that clutch because I did have some issues with that clutch. So yeah, I'm going to talk about it there. But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. We hit the 30-minute mark. Kind of done for tonight. So if you can, hit that thumbs up button on the way out. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So as always, Anthony from Granddaddy Herp. Stay up, guys. Now go get some sleep, you freaks.